Get results in 3 easy steps. Begin by pressing the power button on the top right of the Easy One Air. Choose your test type by selecting your default test type, or press More for additional options. Second, select Add Patient to enter a new patient demographics or recall an existing patient from the patient list. Finally, insert the flow tube, block the end to avoid airflow, and start the test. Coach your patient through each breath. Quality messages appear on the screen after each blow.
So in spirometry, what's important is that the coaching of the patient is very important, and the maneuver requires 3 acceptable tests to be done. So in spirometry, what's most important, there are 3 components that need to be done correctly. The first component is filling your lungs up completely with air, all the way. Hold that breath until you're ready to go, and once you're ready, you blast as hard as you can, and you keep going until all your air is expired. So it looks something like this. If those things aren't done correctly, the test will not be done correctly. So to start the test, in spirometry, it's important that we enter patient information correctly. We use the age, sex, height, and ethnicity for predicted values. So in this case, I'm going to choose Tina, who's already loaded, and we're going to start preparing her to do the test. So we use a single patient use flow tube, we call it, and the way we insert this is we partially tear the bag, insert the tube lining up the arrows there. I'm going to leave this bag on there because there's a step where I must block the mouthpiece before the first blow. So I'm going to leave the bag on there to keep that clean, but also to block the mouthpiece. So at this point, I would instruct the patient to make sure that the patient understands these 3 steps of filling lungs, blasting out, and continuing to go until all the air is gone. So now I carefully remove the bag, hand the device to Tina, and say, fill your lungs completely. Put it in your mouth when you're ready, and blast. Go, 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 go. Keep going, push, 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 push. Keep going till I tell you go, 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 go. Great job. So now, on the Easy One Air, while Tina was blowing, I can see a flow volume and a volume time curve. And as a technician, it's very useful for me to see the shape of those curves as she is blowing. So I am positioned in a way that I can see those curves while she's blowing to aid in me seeing the quality of the test that just occurred. So also, there's quality feedback after each trial. In this case, it says, good effort, do next, telling me that that test had met the standards for a good blast at the beginning, and she kept going until there was very little flow at the end of the test. Those are 2 components of the test that are quite important. So I think Tina's ready for the second blow, so I'm going to choose Add Trial, and we're ready. Great job. Now, the other aspect of quality in the software of the device is we have a grading system in here, an A through F grading system like school grades. So what we're grading on is the acceptability of the blow, whether she started nice and fast and continued to go until no more air, and reproducibility. In spirometry, it's important that we get these 3 acceptable trials, but they also need to be reproducible. So we have a grade displayed here that's telling me where I stand with regard to quality. So I got good effort, do next, meaning that the second effort was acceptable, and I have a C grade right now, which is pretty good. We're on track, and we're ready to go with the third blast. Whenever you're ready, fill it up, fill, fill, fill. Blast! Go, 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 push, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep pushing, push, 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 push. Nice. Good job. Good job. So, I have session complete, okay, with a grade of A, meaning that we have 3 acceptable trials. B was be good enough. C is good in a pinch. We really would like an A or a B. So at this point for my pre-med spirometry, we're actually done. So I'm going to hit end test.
Get results in 3 easy steps. Begin by pressing the power button on the top right of the Easy 1 Air. Choose your test type by selecting your default test type, or press More for additional options. Second, select Add Patient to enter a new patient demographics or recall an existing patient from the patient list. Finally, insert the flow tube, block the end to avoid airflow, and start the test. Coach your patient through each breath. Quality messages appear on the screen after each blow. Once your session is complete, you can view the results on the Easy 1 Air, your PC, or printout.